The best thing that I can tell everybody right now, man, you know what I'm saying, is the best thing that you can do is to get your life straight, get your family straight, man. And that's the best thing that you can do. Okay? You know. So let's go ahead. I got something for you, and then we're going to get into the rest. We're going to get into that. But honorable mentions. The honorable mentions. Hope you enjoy these. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, right into the trap. Right into a trap. Somebody ain't see that one come.
Across an apartment. Something out of an action movie. A group of people with some serious firepower taking aim at a person across an apartment. Something out of an action movie. A group of people with some serious firepower taking aim at a person across an apartment.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's happening with y'all, man? You know, I'm out here getting it in, man. You know what I'm saying? Just got done with a little workout. You know what I'm saying? It's a full moon tonight. So what I decided to do is go ahead and re-record the other stuff that I had. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do a lot of that tonight. Scratch out the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got the fireworks popping. You know what I mean? We got that full moon energy. You know what I'm saying? Popping. So hell yeah, man. Now, this is what I want to say. All right? Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all, man, because I'm coming from an actual good place. You know what I'm saying? Like a good place from my heart with it. You know, that's how I like to come, from the heart. You see what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and speak on this now, all right? And so I'm coming from a genuine place, you know what I'm saying? I got to speak on it, you know, real quick. Now, I got my own views on Terrance and my own views on Boosie. Now, ain't nobody gonna ever agree with you 100%, you know, with how you feel or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I grew up off of Boosie music, was happy when he made it, you know what I'm saying? And all that, you know. And Terrance, he actually came through with his word, you know what I'm saying? Actually came through his word, gave me opportunity and all that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people didn't, you know. And I felt like this anyway, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, the snitch stuff, that just needed to be deaded in my opinion. Everybody can have their opinion, whatever, bro. But I said it in the first one. Say it again. See what I'm saying? That's not the same thing as him going and getting. But that ain't the same thing as him going and getting a bunch of people in trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, this is the thing, bro. Okay? Who came up with all of these rules? Now, I agree, bro. It ain't cool to snitch on people and get people in trouble and stuff. So I'm not saying that I'm cool with that. Okay, but this whole deal, this stuff has got out of hand, bro. Shit, like I was saying, that ain't the same thing as him going and getting a bunch of people in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then that's where we at as a people, to where somebody can't even get out, finesse a system that was made to finesse you by telling quote unquote on some dead people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's where we at as a people. It's like, bro, who sat down and came up with these rules that we following? The Italians rules? The Italians that don't like us? I mean, everything I do, bro, okay, is activism. And so I'm trying, bro, to really plant some seeds in people's minds, man, that need to be planted. You understand what I'm saying? So I really need y'all to think about what it is that I'm saying to y'all right now. You know what I mean? With anything I do, man, you know, that's how I'm coming from the heart on it. You see what I'm saying? And there's something else I want to point out, okay? Now, y'all remember the story of American Gangsta, wherever, you know, the dude, he became the big boss man or whatever, and how when they had all all the gangster Italian families, whenever they decided that they was all gonna tell on them and it was all cool, and you know. But I mean, I think that really actually happened, and that's something y'all need to think about. Who follow the rules when it comes to us, bro? Who? There are no rules when it comes to us. But you want to follow rules that you didn't even make. I mean, and then, I mean, bro, this whole deal really just is it's twisted, bro. It really is, dog. Think about that. And see murder been in prison for years and years, bro. He been in prison for somebody else's body, and now supposedly, allegedly, you know, he might go ahead and put the body on Soldier Slim. So then y'all gonna be saying he a rat? Y'all, I mean, come on, bro. Now, I am not in agreement with telling on your friends and getting people jammed up, you know, and not taking your lick or whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? If something else came out or whatever, I feel different about it. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, though, dog, nah, man. Y'all take y'all behind the Big Sandy for a summer or two and then see how you feel about it. Big Sandy, that's the federal penitentiary. That's like the worst one you can go to. I done had best friends who personally been there, bro.
I understand. Yeah. But is she in or is she out after school?
I'm out. She's out now. I'm taking her.
No, I'm talking about just in general.
Yes, she is.
Shit, take your behind the Big Sandy. And if you want something more too. Shoot, bro. Ain't see murder trying to get out right now? I mean, think about that, bro. Think about it. You know. And then see murder being locked up for a long time. Free see murder, man. You know what I'm saying? He in there for a body that ain't even his, dog. He got kids and stuff that grown up without him. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got a whole lot to think about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Yeah, I was just reminded of a funny little story I wanted to tell y'all. Yeah, they had this dude, this one white dude. He was my best friend for a while, like my brother, actually. You know what I'm saying? He lived with us for a long time. A couple times, actually. My parents treated him like he was their son. But anyway, yeah. He, at the time of Katrina, he was in Dallas. And I remember whenever I moved to Houston from Baton Rouge, right? And then I used to tell everybody, like, you know, stories and everything about how people was and whatnot, right? And so, of course, you know, he heard a whole lot of stories. So during Katrina, you know, he was in Dallas, and then a whole bunch of people from New Orleans came to Dallas. And then I remember he told me, he was like, man, I remember you used to tell us about how the people from Louisiana and all that and blah, blah, blah. He was like, man, now I see what you mean. Man, they are aggressive. Yeah, bro. That was, man, hilarious. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show y'all a clip of how New Orleans look right now in the lower, what is it, the 9th Ward? Yeah, which that was actually a good area at one point. Man, it look like Afghanistan. What the hell, bro? This is a trip, man. You gotta understand. They don't have the whole, like, Bloods and Crips and the GEs and stuff, you know. Bro, I'm telling you, it's just, I can only imagine what it's gonna be like. You know what I mean? Like in, let's just say, 20 years. Yeah, here you go. Apparently this is during Mardi Gras season 2. That's what that dude was saying. But look at this, man. Watch how crazy this look. This here is a trip. What is that, a blown up car? It look like something off of GTA. But yeah, that's Ninth Ward, Lower Ninth Ward. Look at that, man. Katrina, yeah, I'm sure y'all already know the levees was blown up on purpose, bro. But I ain't gonna get into that. We can go on and on about that. But yeah, it look crazy out there, man. For real. That's over there off Terra Lane with Soulja Slim say. Soulja Slim had a line in one of his songs talking about he went on Terra Lane and busted Rainy, and that's what he was talking about, man. I told y'all this was gonna be live, bro. Yeah, and unfortunately, due to the cursing, I couldn't put the audio in here, but I wanted to put this clip in here. Going to Winfield, man. Yeah, I remember when Sherwood was a good neighborhood. Yeah, he was tripping in this clip. I wish I could put the audio in there. He say he'll knock anybody out you put him in front of. Boy, yeah, wow. They are aggressive. Hell yeah, they aggressive. Man, look, I'm telling you. And then they had the thing where, I ain't gonna lie, this had me feeling played at first. Terrance, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you, bro. But whenever him and Major, they started getting into it, and then they was going back and forth with the New Orleans versus Baton Rouge. I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm starting to get mad a little bit. But I mean, I was like, Boosie didn't tell Major to say anything, but you know, they were going back and forth. Actually, that was Calio Chill who started that. I was gonna get on your behind, Calio Chill, but then that would have been hypocritical of me. But I had something real funny I thought of for a second. Like, you don't do that, bro. Yeah, they're aggressive. You don't even know the half of it. You don't know half of it. In the middle school I was in, somebody got shot in the face. In the face at middle school. In front of everybody, broad daylight. Yeah. I know the person who did it. Oh, man. In the face. You ain't hear about that one. You ain't hear about that. Bah! In the face. These people would be in middle school with 12 gold teeth in their mouth, bro. Y'all gotta understand this. I'm talking about, I ain't never seen no place with people like this elsewhere. I mean, 12 gold teeth. Man, we're gonna talk about, okay, in New Orleans, the gangs are not really the Crippin' Brothers. They got some bloods over there, but that ain't gonna last too long at all. But it's, matter of fact, let's go ahead and jump into this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to see a real snitch? I'm gonna show y'all a real snitch. It's a real snitch. This is that hypocrisy of the game. Okay, now this is one of the, this is online. You can find all of this stuff. Okay, but this is one of these gangs. You know what I'm saying? It's the street gangs or the wards. Okay, and sometimes even what they'll do is they'll combine like their forces with other ones and all that. You know what I mean? But this dude named Rabbit, who was like a lot of a straight killer, killed so many people, selling so much dough, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then just decided one day, hey, we gonna tell on everybody. But here you go, right here. Okay, the hypocrisy of the street in the game, bro. These people be cold-blooded killers, knocking people head hard as just concrete. And but yeah, be hard as concrete, you know what I'm saying? Kill all these people, you know, step all that, and then get jammed up and then give up everybody. Everybody just get multiple people got life sentences. You know what I'm saying? He ain't take his lick. That's just man, they always just, I don't understand it. Nah, people. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's all kind of gangs, man. You know what I'm saying over there? They got what they call them, the 110ers. You know, they got Josephine, Dog Pound. You know what I mean? They got Central City. You know what I'm saying? They got Bird Gang. You know, I believe that's like the 3rd Ward, Magnolia. You know what I'm saying?